Good morning, guys. Crooked. Is that better? You guys, yeah, you can't really see Lieutenant Dan. It's all good. Okay, so today's topic from the desk is brokers. In today's time, which is why I preach to my guys, we check MC numbers, right? Just because they are a large broker does not mean they're not going down. So, prime example, J.B. Hunt's fixing to get on my do not haul list. J.B. Hunt has owed me money from the 1st of August. They've paid me on 2 runs from the 1st of August, and they paid both of them at the same rate of $13.72 each run. $13.72. Well, that one run, excuse me one second. Alright, that was my trailer guy in Nashville with Fleet Equipment. Super nice guy. Anyway, yeah, if you guys ever need a trailer, call Fleet Equipment. David Wakefield. Contact info's in the description. He has got a lot of trailers on the ground and available. So J.B. Hunt shorted me $1,200 on a run, and they still got a couple invoices here they've not paid that are 2 to 3 weeks out. But this one here's 5 weeks. I've tried every day to contact them. They have a number here to call them, and it goes to voicemails every time. And I've emailed them 4 times every day with the rate con and the payment sheet to show them their mistake. 0 response back. After a week now, you would think that, and this is J.B. Hunt. This is a big outfit, right? So it makes you wonder what is going on. So you always check EMC numbers, because credit changes daily. Just because you've been hauling a freight for J.B. Hunt, C.H. Robinson, Coyote, Uber, Landstar, it doesn't matter. Axle Logistics, Joe Blow down the road, they can get bought out. No one's too big to get bought out, right? And no one's too big to go under. No one is too big to have financial difficulties. So I check their credit all the time, and when a problem arises, we just put do not haul. We cease operations. Fixing to stop doing business with Coyote. I don't like the rep I got. He's an idiot. I don't like him. He stabbed me in the back one day. I went to the driver and told me I said something, and I was questioning the broker's ability, not the driver's ability. So, don't like the rep I got with Coyote. They do a lot of cheap freight to begin with. And once you haul for, here's a prime example. Once you haul a load for Coyote, and you did it for, say, $1.80, it doesn't matter if they got $3 in that load. They're shysters. They're only going to give you $1.80. Oh, well, he moves freight for $1.80. That's all you're ever going to get, right? They have $3 in it. They're going to keep that money in their pocket. So, and I know that's a fact. That's what they do. So there's a lot of money being left on the table when you haul Coyote loads, right? So, and they just keep running you for that. They just keep running you. And so I don't like Coyote. So I'm getting ready to put them on the do not haul list. I definitely want to change my rep, but I can't get past the rep. You call any Coyote load in the country, oh, they patch you through to Evan automatically. Evan Bayer is my Coyote rep out of Chicago. Don't like him. I want to get rid of him. If I could find Eric's email, I'd email Eric. Eric is his boss. But anyway, I guess I could just call up there and say, I don't want to talk to your boss right now. But anyway, but J.B. Hunt's getting ready to go. Now, J.B. Hunt, I don't understand. I'm going to give them till the end of business today, and if I can't get a hold of them, dude, I don't care how big you are. You know, there's a million other brokers. I can survive without J.B. Hunt. I can survive without Coyote, and so can everybody else. Just like we could survive without Walmart, right? Walmart's going to stop selling ammunition because somebody got shot in their store. That's not the problem. You're still selling alcohol, and you're still selling car parts, right? Well, How many people die in car wrecks, but you're still selling the car parts? How many people die of drunk driving? You're still selling alcohol. I mean, figure it out, people. So Walmart will not see me anymore, and I can survive without J.B. Hunt, and I can survive without Coyote, right? So the point of this video is be mindful of who you're hauling for, and I always keep an eye on them because things do change. We are in a tough market. We're not at 2008 level by no means. You see all these things about Facebook. Oh, trucking, blah, blah, blah. It's not as bad as it was in 2008. It is pretty rough. But in today's times, you got to keep an eye on everybody because, you know, I've had brokers that get a good credit and you go haul a load and pick it up, and then their credit starts diving because they got bought out by some foreign entity, and they come in here and they run it in the ground, they move all this freight, and they never plan on paying the bill. So there's that. So just thought I'd update you on that we're having issues with J.B. Hunt and Coyote. It's not cool, dude. Not cool at all. So they better straighten up. All right, update here. Wait a minute. You guys hear that? Been listening to that for 15 minutes now. So, finally got a hold of the called dispatch, and they passed me through the accounting. Got a hold of a human. It took about 10 minutes to get a hold of that human. So this human's checking, claiming they're all backed up. By the way, it's J.B. Hunt. They're just backed up. Said, oh, we're getting to them. We're like 2 or 3 weeks out. There's a problem with that. They should not be that backed up, so something's going on. So we're going to stop using J.B. Hunt as of today, and hopefully Coyote as well. So I'm just going to send out a mass email to the driver, say, no more J.B. Hunt. No, J.B. Hunt, you won't get paid. That'll stop that until we get these paid. So we will issue. That's how we're going to be able to do that, because once you sit with the broker, the driver can call and say, hey, I need load so-and-so. Well, they move it, and then I don't get paid. So we will just issue an email saying, you move it, no pay until further notice. So J.B. Hunt, you out of here, bud. I'm not going to do this crap. You know, this is ridiculous. I don't factor them, so I have no way to know how their credit's doing, but apparently it's declining fast. I don't want to slander them. Slander them just saying, well, they might have the credit, they might be paying the bills, but they're not paying me. We got invoices more than 30 days out, and I can't get it resolved. I should say the 30 days out. They were $720 short on that one, and then this other one here was ran. This was run on September the 1st, and I haven't paid it out yet. So there you go. Okay, so update. After a long time being on hold, got a hold of them. She claimed they were backed up for a while, so they'll pay it out whenever they get to it. I don't think I'll issue a do not haul on J.B. Hunt, even though if you use the 360 app, it's free. If you mess up on the app, I've had them charge 2% several times because they claim the driver didn't utilize the app correctly. But I think I'll just do some negotiating with my factoring company, and we can do, I think, with 1.5 on that. So I'm just going to start sending it all through the factoring company. Just forget about J.B. Hunt because it's more hassle than it's worth, and we're not hauling any J.B. Hunt loads anyway. Which brings up another valid point. A lot of drivers, you notice they get in a pattern, a routine. Some will run certain apps, or some will run DAT board, or and then they'll just discount they have one bad experience with whether JB Hunt or Uber or Coyote or CH Robinson or whatever, and they just quit using them. You can't discount them entirely because sometimes there's that needle in a haystack. So it's good to glance at it, see what they got. I'd hate to miss a $2 million load going 5 miles because I didn't want to look at their app anymore. There was a lot of exaggeration there, wasn't it? But so it's nice to have all those tools in toolbox. That's like tools in toolbox. Your number one tool is probably a 10 millimeter, the hardest one to find, or 7/16 wrench. So even though you hardly ever use 5/8 or 7/8 or 15/16, you still have that tool in the toolbox because when you do need it, it's there. So always keep all your tools in your toolbox and look at them regularly. So anyway, so there's that. Coyote we're still very upset with, and my rep is the biggest problem. So anyway, so I just don't like Coyote. They leave a lot of money on the table, and they are shysters. At least my rep is. You guys have a good one. Give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to it. A little bell there, touch it. I'll let you know when we put up another idiotic rambling or an RZR trail ride. You never know where this channel's going. Or we might go video another truck. You can never tell. You never know there, Roger. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one.
You're watching Idiotic Ramblings with Life is Good. Keep the wheels turning and the chicken lights burning. Come on. Oh, and don't forget your high-speed chicken feed there, Roger.